How's it going, gamers? It's BB, you're watching my RSL channel. Welcome back. It is always nice to have you, friends. I'm gonna do a little bit of Ice Golem today because I'm catching up on teacup points. We are very behind. I think I have. But well, I got the essence. I haven't gotten the void shard yet. I think the void shard was sitting at 800. Was it? We'll check in a little bit. But I came to talk to you about something else today, you guys. I need help. I'm being tempted by demons again. And the demons have a name. And they're called Plarium. We have Esme the Dancer coming up, you guys. The new Fusion Champion. I don't know if you've heard. And if you haven't, I'm here to tell you what is up and whether we're gonna be doing this, you guys. Are we gonna do this?
It's a mysterious mystery.
I got 790 teacup points. Just wanted to show you. Can we get, realistically, 200 teacup points for 2 days? I don't think so. If we miss the cat's gaze, I will hope that we craft it through relics. How many relics do we do have still some? We can do it one more time. So I don't know about the cat's gaze, you guys. I'm just trying to update you on way too many things here. During this very moment, the last few seconds on my beginner promo link offer are expiring. They're ticking. Now is your chance to get Karate Fox Hunter entirely for free as a starter champion, as well as 3 more completely free epic champions, Fade Romero and Vergus at level 40, 45, and 50 subsequently. By setting up a new account using my promo link, you're making me very happy. You're helping my channel, and you're helping yourself to 4 completely free champions. So why not give it a shot, man, while you still can? Big things coming, stay tuned. Esme the Dancer, am I right? We gotta read her skills really quickly. On Blade Juggler, she attacks one enemy, places a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for a 1 turn. Demure and Mindful. Nice increased attack though, strong one, nice one. Earth Dancer, on a 4-turn cooldown, attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff and a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. Oh, 100% once you book that out. Good stuff, you guys. Block buffs and weaken at once. Nice. Also decreases the turn meter of all enemies by 20 if Quasimodo, Modo the Pearl, Modo of the Pearl, her duo, her Valentine's Day, is on the same team, steals 20% of each enemy's turn meter. Instead of just decreasing it, she receives some of it too. She also places 50% increased accuracy buff and a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. 75% chance of removing all buffs from all enemies. Once you book that out, you can get it up to 100%. 100% successful skill, you guys. And if Modo of the Pearl is on the same team, has a 100% chance, booked out, of stealing all buffs from all enemies instead.
Nice.
Blessing of the Sands, so far her entire kit is absolutely nuts. Her passive, when hit, has a 50% chance of randomly changing the attacker's critical hits to weak, normal, or strong hits. If Modo of the Pearl is on the same team, the chance increases to 30%. Her active effect is, whenever this champion is hit, increases the turn meter of the ally with the highest attack by 50%. This skill synergizes with my He-Man so bad. It synergizes so friggin' well. She has an increased ally speed aura in all battles by 19%. Do I also dare mention how cool she is, guys? Look at this. Esme the Dancer. This is obviously, do we need to talk about the references? This is obviously Esmeralda from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And when we're talking about Modo of the Pearl, we're referring to Quasimodo. And I think that was made aware to all of us. Are we really doing this right now? Huh. That is a little crazy. This is stage 19, Ice Golem. I just forgot that Kale exists for a moment there. I was like, yeah, he's a nuker. I can go higher now. We still don't have a block revive. Armiger built out, for that matter. I know I have Armiger. I fully booked him out. I haven't leveled him up, and I haven't put any gear on him. Anyway, let's address the elephant in the room. Are we doing this fusion, guys? I know that Esme is great. Esme to He-Man is like cream is to strawberries, you guys. But I don't think I'll go for this fusion because Mad Hatter ran me dry. I do not have anything left to give. I am broke. I don't have any shards. I don't have money. I don't have books. I have a lot of champions is what I have. I have a lot of champions. A lot of random gear that I need to sort through. You know what I don't have? I don't have energy. I don't have XP brews. Because, homie, what do you mean to tell me that you're gonna plop 3 dungeon divers? You're gonna plop 2 champion trainings. Moreover, you're gonna add a few more for the soul for Mad Hatter, which I'm not getting anyway. And we just finished Ice Golem stage 19. That's crazy. Oh man, at least good artifacts from here maybe. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Thank you. Wait, also this is a milestone. Let's celebrate for a little bit. Stage 20 Ice Golem. Let's see if we can beat him while we're talking about Esme, the dancer, and these fusions, you guys. I'm gonna pick these up. I changed Heli's blessing to Brimstone, and it is really helping me deal some damage. The problem is that I forgot that Brimstone requires accuracy, so now he's kind of landing and kind of not. I can't afford to rebuild him because he's just the right speed for an unkillable clan boss team rotation. And while I'm building up my other champions, I don't want to mess with Heli. I don't want to touch him. So I just rely, I hope on the smite to just land with the bosses, which so far it has been clutching. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the process. Let's talk about Esme the dancer. I might pull her anyway. I will pull her at some point. I'm lucky. Like, she's great. Don't get me wrong. She is totally a must go for if you have been holding off from doing fusions for a little while, if you've been saving up on resources and waiting for the champion for you, if you already went down the path of getting He-Man, think about going down the Esme path as well. He-Man is dying, for that matter, and that's not a good sign. Can we protect him? Shield him? Somehow? Thank you. I told you I'm not gonna look at it, but I did look at it. So now that I got Mad Hatter, I know that I can do fusions. I can do it! I know how to do it now! All I need to really do is stock up on resources, and I haven't really been doing a good job, you guys. I gotta admit to you. I have not been good at keeping my hands to myself. I pulled all of my voice shards. They're gone. I was really hoping on a cold heart, something a little more juicy. I got 2 bellowers, so I'm happy. Quite happy with my 2 bellowers. My little campaign farmers to be. They can probably just by themselves solo my entire faction wars if I build them right. I'm sure. So there are my... One of you guys made note that I mispronounce Ogren. And you're right, it's an ogre. Why is it not an Ogren? Ogren? Ugo's an Ogren! Not an Origin. Orgin? I'm just gonna call them ogres. It's just easier. Like Shrek, right? Thanks for that reference. If it wasn't for Guy 206, Shrek is an ogre and Ugo is also an ogre, so she's in the Ogren faction. I keep hearing you mispronounce it, haha. You're right. Thanks for that. Oh, we did it! Oh my god! We beat Ice Golem stage 20! And it was so unnoticeable. It happened so suddenly. I can't believe it. You guys, this is the team that made it? No, now we can sit here and comfortably farm for good artifacts, you guys. I didn't even see how that happened. I just forgot about it. I'm gonna hit that replay. Oh, I'm very happy about this. Oh my god, that is a milestone! Congratulations! Congratulations! Stage 20 is so important everywhere, you guys, in every dungeon. If you're a beginner watching my videos, you should know. This is the milestone to push for in dungeons. Stage 20 is where the 5 and 6 starred artifacts start dropping out, baby. And you want these 6 starred. You want to make the switch between 5 and 6 starred. It's such a big difference. Now that I've started rating for 6 starred artifacts, oh my god, the numbers are so big. It's miles. It's not even a competition. So yes, I think Mad Hatter was enough for me. I need a bit of a detox. But here's what I'm gonna do this February. I'm not gonna just sit around on my ass and not do anything. Duh. What I'm gonna be using my resources towards is getting, finally, my unkillable clan boss team to be unkillable.
Good idea.
Because right now, it isn't. Nowhere close. And we realistically have just a little more defense to put up on Heli. Heli needs a little more bones to put up a little more weight. We need to replace He-Man. He-Man needs to, yes. That turn meter increase won't do, baby. It won't do. We might evolve Ugo for the leech. We're swapping out volcanoes for a Geo. And I'm thinking of building a Jintaro.
Maybe.
Basically, the problem of my entire team is that they're not mastered. They need their scrolls. And so, we will be spending a very long time in Minotaur and doing side quests like these for better gear. These dungeon divers, these ice golem, dragon, whatever, whichever dungeon tournament is good to raid. They usually release 2x and 3x on certain pieces during that time. Now, I don't know how good Hex is. It's good for particular purposes, like Hydra, for example. Is you have to place a Hex so you can whap everyone. Arena, I guess, would also benefit from Hex. And a few other dungeon bosses. Doom Tower bosses, I think, might also. I'm not sure if any Doom Tower bosses. I've not beaten every Doom Tower. Regardless, I just needed to see what we're doing here and how we're doing it. It doesn't matter that they're reviving. It doesn't really bother us that much. But I'm very curious to watch you guys and some of y'all YouTubers try and get Esme the Dancer. I'm gonna be rooting for everyone, really. And I'm gonna be asking y'all regularly on your progress. I'll be checking up on you guys. And I'll be updating you on my clan boss situation. We gotta at least be able to 2-key Nightmare by the end of the month, am I right? We have the whole February to do this. And so now that I don't have to chase points and, you know, fuse champions and all that jazz, I can just focus on that. I already have a lot of champions to build out for certain dungeons. As you can see, stage 20 in most stages is not it's not a stretch. It's working out pretty well for me. I don't know if you'll be seeing this when the fusion goes live, but if the fusion is live, when I do upload this, or even if it isn't, I wish you good luck and stay prepared. I warn you, this one will be tough, and I'll catch you guys again in the next one. Bye!